of how 666 crops up in the official measurements and figures that we're given by NASA and all these other official sources concerning the place where we live, the nature of the Earth, and all connected bodies. So we'll start with this one. He's written, how the tilted, spinning globe obeys Freemasonic numerology. Because Freemasonry is a big key to all this stuff getting done. It's the apparatus, it's the structure through which much of the mind control and the psyops get perpetrated. Plus the ritual activity that goes on as well. So Patrick says, the spinning globe, Earth, obeys Freemasonic numerology by kindly agreeing to remain tilted at approximately 66.6 degrees to the horizontal. Roughly 23.4 degrees to the vertical translates to roughly 66.6 degrees to the horizontal. So it's a little inside joke. It's hidden in plain sight unless you go out of your way to do the math that 90 degrees minus roughly 23.4 equals roughly 66.6. So quite the coincidence, I'm sure you would agree. The tropics of Cancer and Capricorn, in terms of what we're told, they also obey Freemasonic numerology by generously agreeing to commence at roughly 66.6 degrees from the poles. Tropic of Cancer, again, roughly 23.4 degrees north of the equator, means roughly 66.6 degrees from the North Pole, because 90 minus 23.4 is 66.6. Then, the Tropic of Capricorn, roughly 23.4 degrees south of the equator, means roughly 66.6 degrees from the South Pole, because 90 minus 23.4 is 66.6. What else could it be? You see how they're taking the piss with all this stuff? And I know we'll see much more evidence of it throughout the rest of this weekend. The mass of Betelgeuse, from what we're told about it, is 6.66 million times that of the Earth. I mean, of course this is nonsense, it's all bullshit, but this is what we're asked to believe. It's the same as when you go back to these predictive programming examples in movies and such with 9/11, they're asking you to believe that 19 Arab hijackers armed with box cutters did it, directed by a man on a dialysis machine halfway up a remote mountain range in Afghanistan. You know, that's all nonsense. But it's what they're asking you to believe that becomes important in terms of what they're putting into the subconscious mind of the general public. It doesn't matter that it's nonsense, it's what they want people to accept. The Earth orbits at 66,660 miles per hour. How could it be any other figure? This is what you get when you type it into Google. Earth's orbital speed